Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, March 13, 2023. You may want to watch your communications today, which may sound sarcastic or cynical without intending them to be. It's best not to waste too much time on regret. Take what you need to learn from an experience and avoid dwelling. A Venus-Mars transit helps you along these lines. Today and tomorrow, your charisma turns up a notch, and part of your appeal has to do with some mystery, as you're keeping some things to yourself. This energy is with you both personally and professionally. You do not have to reveal everything when it comes to a plan, and in fact, might benefit from keeping some air of mystery around you. You need more dynamism and creative expression right now. You're glowing professionally, and others follow your lead or flock to you for advice. A connection with someone may reach new heights, lifting your spirits, and a sense of mission emerges. The universe is igniting you with sweet vibrations, putting you in the mood for love today and tomorrow. As our goddess planet, soft Venus, blows cherry blossoms into the air, they will dance in a sextile over to sizzling Mars, her cosmic lover. This is a glorious period for passion, pleasure, and romance, so be sure to capture this energy and connect with someone whom you adore. If single, you could meet someone new, so consider ways you can take the lead and ask someone out. If coupled up, this is a gorgeous moment to relax for some tender loving care, cuddled up with your significant other before the fireplace. Dive into your creativity. You may feel inclined to commit your time, energy, and attention to your passion projects as the moon enters its fall, Scorpio. Although the moon is considered weak, it does forge a nice trine to your sign. So, you may feel cosmically aligned to pursue your ideas and creative ventures. The lunar energy can be incredibly transformative, so do not be surprised if you make considerable advances with your work today. The hours will even fly by because of how dedicated you are to your projects. With Saturn gone from your financial sector, Pluto still 13 days away and the moon not returning until later next week, you can afford to take your money hat off and embrace the firebreak between one chapter and the next. The past is the past, and with Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, returning to welcome in a new future and the moon set to give you a better read on both, you can afford to take a wait-and-see approach. The process of starting and stopping, and then starting over again, is a big part of learning something new. Imagine a baby learning to walk. Imagine yourself learning a foreign language. Encouragement from within and never giving up are two things to remember. If you have enjoyed some exercise recently or renewed a former practice that brings you a feeling of well-being, get comfortable with the sense of accomplishment that you earn with good decision-making. Don't forget to praise yourself. Time to leave the past behind and to move forward. If old ghosts are keeping you from progressing in your life, you are sure to find strength to cast them off with this day's influence. There comes a time where you have to choose to move on in your path in most every area there is. And as tough as it can be, it really is your choice. Think about this and see what you need to do to help yourself. As much as life might be getting busy and the year itself is moving into an exciting new phase, where there is lots of change, Mars is still in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, and the wind down of a 2-year Mars cycle is still underway. It was nearly 7 months ago that Mars returned for what is normally the 6-week wind down of this current cycle, with a chance to pull back, recharge your batteries and prepare for his return to Cancer. Except those 6 weeks came and went and the months went by and still no sign of the warrior planet of the cosmos. Except now, just 14 days away, there is a new sense of anticipation in the air. Just in time for the weekend, the moon not only returns for its monthly visit to your romantic sector but for its first visit since Saturn's return to an adventurous part of your chart earlier in the week. Because Saturn has just arrived, the moon will almost immediately move into a friendly aspect, bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together in a way not seen in decades. Our eyes in the sky. The alignment of Venus in Aries and Mars in Gemini is in sync this morning, and it is a powerful cosmic moment that holds great significance. You may experience a surge of emotions, so pay attention to these feelings, as they could serve as valuable signs pointing towards a new path or a new beginning in your life. This alignment signifies a constant and tender interplay between the energies of Venus and Mars, which should be embraced with a loving perspective. While it may highlight some challenges that you still need to overcome, it also provides you with the opportunity to tap into your creative genius and utilize it as your muse. Therefore, it is essential to remain open and receptive to the possibilities that may arise during this time. Allow your intuition to guide you and trust that the universe has a plan for you. By embracing the harmony between Venus and Mars, you can unlock your full potential and unleash your creativity to manifest the life you truly desire. As the Sun rises, the planetary alignment of Venus in Aries and Mars in Gemini creates a dynamic sextile, igniting a captivating and alluring energy within us. This alignment allows us to exude confidence, not only in our actions but also in our words, making us irresistible to others. Our charm and seductive qualities are heightened, drawing others towards us. During this transit, we don't overwhelm others with our attention, but instead, we express our admiration for them, making it clear that they are the object of our desire. This approach is flattering and endearing, leaving others feeling seen and appreciated. The courageous energy that this alignment provides can also fuel our pursuit of creative or athletic goals. We feel confident and capable of achieving our aspirations, making this an excellent time to take risks and pursue our passions. Overall, this alignment offers us the opportunity to embrace our sensuality, confidence, and courage. By doing so, we can attract positive and enriching experiences into our lives and achieve the goals that truly matter to us. As Juno, the asteroid associated with loyalty and commitment, moves into the steady and grounded sign of Taurus, we are invited into a landscape of intentional agreements and the establishment of sturdy, supportive roots. This transition is a natural fit for Juno, as Taurus represents a space where we can build lasting and meaningful connections. However, there is a potential pitfall to this transit, which lies in the tendency towards laziness. We may find ourselves sticking to relationship or business agreements, not because we are truly invested, but because it feels easier to maintain the status quo than to confront complications or make changes. This reticence to change or confront issues can become an underlying theme during this period. To avoid this pitfall, it is crucial to remain mindful of the true benefits of the agreements we make while Juno remains in Taurus until May 1st. We should resist the temptation to allow convenience to overshadow the value of these commitments, ensuring that we approach them with intention and purpose. By doing so, we can build strong, supportive foundations in our relationships and businesses that will serve us well in the long term.